There we have it. Right now, Phil Taylor needs another 10 legs. Nowhere near the finishing line. Leads Thornton by 6 legs to 4. Won the first 2 mini sessions, 3-2. Webby is out. The conqueror of Gary Anderson. Lost to RVB, 16-12. Quality contest with lots of high finishes from RVB. He's in the semi-final. But who will he play? Will it be the 6 times champ of this fantastic event, Phil Taylor, looking for number 7, or will it be the Robert Thornton?
Yeah, Phil Taylor looking for his second hat-trick of successes, title wins here. He's already had 1 3-peat and he's looking for another one, having won it in 13 and 14 and looking for 15. And I'll tell you what, the World Championship is shaping up into a mouth-watering prospect as well, with so many players playing well, and Phil Taylor looking for that amazing 17th crown. Van Gerwen trying to get it back. Anderson looking to defend. Lewis in the mix now. Barney.
There's so many other good players showing so much ability that their names probably don't just spring to mind, like Robbie Green.
Peter Wright
as well, and Johnny Clayton has played so well here this week, and he was a name that we were unfamiliar with.
Can't find the treble 19.
58.
Yeah. Not many years ago that treble 19 would be hit metronomically, and maybe a barometer of Phil Taylor isn't quite on it. That effort dart, the treble 19, coming short on it quite often now.
Yeah, of all the segments, it's funnily enough, it's the lower part of the board where he struggles. And I mean the treble 19 and double 16, which are more or less on a level. But Phil had miscounted when he missed those 57s as well. Again,
140.
66. Clickety-click time for Phil Taylor as he looks for a 7-4 advantage. The ball is secured. Double 8. Double 4. Thornton not on a finish. Doesn't matter now what he was on. 7-4 to Phil Taylor. Really is a performance full of authority, this, from the 16 times world champion.
Not doing a lot wrong, is he? 8 140s, 4 180s and 55% on the doubles. It equates to 107 average. Not bad.
60.
Van Gerwen with that all-action 108 the other day. Phil Taylor seems to be doing this as easily as you like. It's just a regulation performance. Funny how the eye can deceive, isn't it?
One does it with a swagger and show. The other one just goes about his business. Robert is starting to throw some wayward ones in the last leg.
45.
He's built up a decent enough lead so far in this, so even a 180 from Phil wouldn't unduly bother him.
Michael Van Gerwen in quarter-final action tomorrow evening in what should be an absolute blockbuster against Kim Huybrechts.
And then Adrian Lewis and Michael Smith after that. That won't be too shoddy either. Like you quite rightly said, Rod, the World Championships coming up in December could be, and probably will be, the best ever. Just gets better and better, these tournaments. This is certainly the best Grand Slam I can ever recall. The standard. Outrageous!
Well, he doesn't need to go, go single 18 here. I think it's fair enough. There was no necessity to
82.
Start going looking for a bullseye when he could tee up tops.
Leave a double you like. If you get a chance, do it. He's staying there. He's stuck. What you doing, man?
He was trying to leave a double he likes, like double 3, wasn't he? Tops. Double 10. Double 10.
13-legged field throw first.
7-5, still in the match.
Phil really does. It's not outrageously double three, but Phil just. He's changing, isn't he? He's getting quick and he's going for all these fandangled ways to leave double three.
140.
Well, in the top whistle, Larry Butler hit a 180 to leave 11. Is it 11? 21. Sorry. 21. Against Barney. This is more like it.
108.
That is his fifth. Robert Thornton's had just a solitary maximum.
85.
Pummeled by the power in the scoring phase. On all the stats we're seeing here, and the averages are now still 12 or 13 apart, Robert Thornton has done well to be only 2 behind.
Yeah, tenacious Tartan Terrier. That's what he is.
123.
Said he was a pest, didn't I? 60. Is he going 48? Yeah,
well,
he just doesn't care what his opponent's on.
Well, we saw this the other night, didn't we? We saw it when Terry Jenkins went out on 158. He's going to get away with it this time, but he keeps doing it.
99. 32.
You keep doing it, you will get your fingers burnt once, maybe twice. But the more you do it and get away with it, you're going to carry on doing it, aren't you?
Well, his fingers stay flame free. In that leg, he goes 8-5 in front. But it is a very, very risky strategy, isn't it?
Playing Robert Thornton, the world number 6, the Grand Prix champ. Someone that you've lost to in a major final 11 legs to 5 in the UK Open. We're not talking some rag that was 300 to 1.
8-5, halfway to the winning post here now, Phil Taylor, and halfway to another match against his old rival. A rival of, well, more than a decade standing, Raymond van Barneveld.
137.
Yeah, the 57s are working, the doubles are working.
$140.
13th 140 for Robert Thornton.
This should be Phil Taylor's 11th, and it is with the lie there. It was difficult to see it missing anyway. He's left 84 here. 84 for a double break.
123. 84.
Got to say, I think this is a certainty. 60-24.
Well, that's gone out the window. 14 for the bull.
Game's on the 14th.
A certainty. 9-5. Double break. Double whammy.
Aim on.
The setup was superb. The execution for the bullseye successful. It equates to 9-5, and quite rightly said, Rod, about the double break. Robert Thornton
60.
is not putting enough big scores together to get shots at breaking back, and you've got to do it. Got to do it soon. Otherwise, Phil will be just a couple of legs away from the finishing line.
Well, from a mystifyingly poor performance the other night against Terry Jenkins, this is old school Phil Taylor. Totally dominant, totally authoritative, relentless and remorseless, pressurising his opponent into mistakes, taking advantage and just rolling on.
The way he's not even considering going for certain shots because of what Robert's on, it's like he's treating this game as if he has no opponent. He's literally dismissing him as it. Oh, I don't care whether you're 1-5-3. I'm going to leave a double rather than going for bullseye. I don't care.
Well, I mentioned earlier it was at 6-3 in point of fact that he'd won 2/3 of the legs, and if he wins this leg on throw, that statistic will still hold water. 2/3 of the legs.
140.
Phil used to be able to play anyone because he never threw with a rhythm. Well, that
59.
over the last few years has changed. He now needs a rhythm to play at his best, and Robert is allowing him to do so. Like I alluded to at the start of this leg, there's too many poor shots and he's not scoring heavy enough to break Phil Taylor's throw or even manufacture chances. He's in trouble here. This match is getting away from Robert Thornton.
$120.
Well, 62 left after hitting a successful 45. The mind boggles.
96. Million bar 62.
$20 for double 16, you would say? What do you say, Phil?
Games on the 15 leg.
Another leg. Phil Taylor is in complete and utter control of this quarter-final at the Grand Slam of Darts. It is old school Taylor. He's 10-5 up, he's bossing it, and he looks set for a place in the semis.
I don't need no revolution, I don't need no institution made of tweet and buzz and mobile phones, yeah. And I don't want another scene, another victim of the screen, another dose of nicotine.